if you're going through the hard times, challenges, sometime when you meant to do choice was really difficult, I just want to share this video for you specifically because I've been lately going through the really hard stuff. Several years, last 3 years, I could describe as the very bad times by the difficulties, not bad as bad, nothing actually bad in reality, but I've been moving from Ukraine. We've been there with my family whenever of those happen. We've been in danger, we've been in hard time, and it's been real difficult financially, even by safety and security, relationship, and when the time is hard, the relationship is very giving cracks because you're nervous, you're stressed, and the people around you, of course, they're affected by that. So if you're going through something difficult right now, let me share you my story in a way you have a belief that you are doing everything right. You're doing so good. You're doing perfectly as you can and the best you can right now. It's not mean you have to give up. It's not mean you have to let go everything and just laying staring in the sky. No, no, no. It's mean whatever you do, your choices, decisions, they are perfect. They are really good. They are exactly how they are supposed to be. And you need to access that. You need to accept the fact that you just don't know what gonna be outcome of all of this yet, but you will. And with me, that's happened exactly. I catch so much inside when I accept the fact that everything happening is just on purpose and for the reason the life became way wonderful, way brighter, and so much joy. Before we go any further, I want to say that this channel is a space I made for you and me. I talk from my heart. I have no scripting, no idea what I'm gonna say. I just don't cut it. I mean, no any cuts and adjusting. It's just no editing and no robot involved. So just you to know that this is like a space with your friend who just generously want to share something good with you. And after I've been going through those hard times when we left the country, left everything behind, moved to new country, build new life, and lost everything again because right now we are no more in the United States. After I've been going through all this, I found that those times been exactly as they supposed to be. And I'm grateful for that. They've been hard, decisions been difficult. It pushed me to choose quick, to react, to do anything. But right now, overall, I know that all those chapters of my life being so much on purpose and so much right that me right now can enjoy life and being enjoy just because I've been going through that. And that's why if you're right now in the challenges, let you ask yourself a question. Have you been ever in a difficult environment? Have you been ever before in any kind of struggles? You've been there, right? And you solve it. You have experience going through something hard and you solve it. You've gone through that. So you already know about yourself. But if you wouldn't have those hard times, you will never come here. For example, while being in Ukraine, it seems like a hard decision to left, right? And it's been my hard bad times. But if I would not left, I would never come back to the United States. And of course, I would never come here right now in Romania, where I found my teacher, not exactly in Romania, but in this time of life, because of all these struggles. I eventually found the person who opened up for me such a knowledge which make my life way, like, bring purpose on it, bring goal. I have a lot of energy right now, but if I'll go through even my career in Ukraine, 10 years I spent to build a career, to be pretty successful, to feed my family, have apartment and a car, all of that. Losing all of that could be very hard. And I could be regretting that decision. I could blame myself for doing that. I could still be there. I mean, any decision in your life can be judged by you, but you shouldn't, because every of those lead you somewhere. You just don't know yet. And I telling you, only after the hardest days come, the biggest growth show up. I know that for sure. Only after the hardest touching the rock bottom, you finally reach the point. Okay, there is nothing else here also. When you reach the rock bottom, which I've done, when we, many times, I opened up so much potential. Like, okay, that's done. We are in Ukraine. It is dangerous. We're all low on money. There are no electricity in the house. We had to melt water to get some snow to get some water. Okay, here is it. That's what we have. We can look at this as a rock bottom, as a absolutely down, but opposite, I start finding out that at least something good, even in the dark. It's good. We're alive. We're fine. I have a family. So those experiences, no matter how hard it's been on place, on time. So whatever you have right now, can you just change the point of view? Because the point of view is the most important thing what you ever have. Because for you and me, the phone have way different meaning, like value. For you, it can be, if your salary 5,000 a month, it's gonna be one value. But for me here, for example, the people in Romania whose salary is 1,000, it's kind of 5 times more, I don't know, expensive, or how you say. So meaning is everything. You bring meaning into the events of your life, into the feelings. You are the hero who write the story. So why would you judge those? Why would you think it's bad if there are no actually bad and good? Everything is for good. Wherever, the moment you accept this, the moment you really dive and realize whatever happening right now, in the past, or will happen in the future, that's all for my good. The hard times, exactly for my good. So now I'm gonna grow. The problems, also for my good. Now I will see my reaction on them. Somebody drive me nuts? Let's see. Will he able to? Or will she? If your boss really bullying you, don't react. Like, see how it goes. Like, the life became a full movie where you are the superhero character, absolutely observing what's happening without judgment, without bringing colors. That's a joy of life. So there's no bad time. I was blaming all my bad times so long, and now I realize it have 0 point. It have no sense, because all those just being there on place, and whatever now happening with me, that's on purpose. I also enjoy that. I just look, okay, now I have trouble with the car. Let's see how it touched me. Maybe it's not. No more. Like, I can lose money. That's fine. I can lose car. It's just a fact. It's just an event in your life. The core, the most important part is, what does it trigger in you? What those bad times showing you? Because everything you see around, people, events, they are all for you. Just to see what will be triggered. Or even more, that thing, what the person or the event or that time, that thing which is triggering, that's a door for your growth. For example, Ukraine, when it's happened, forever, I opened the door that life is short because I thought that. And since that moment, I live more fulfilled life, knowing that, you know what, we don't really have that much time as we think. It was hard time? That was. Does it give me a door for growth? Absolutely. The time I start valuing who I way different, because in that time you realize what is really matter. When I lost my house, my car, my living there, it was hard? Absolutely. But does it give me some experience? 100%. It gave me a lot of experience knowing that material things such as house, property, house, car can be like that removed from you. Life made it for me. So it's opened the door for me to look like, oh, really? Not that like the life doesn't stop after we lost everything. It just keep going with different events. And after I see all of those, I like, wow, what an amazing life we are living on. What a really wonderful hearing is here. And it was just mind blowing. And I offering this for you. I know it's hard. I know it's not easy sometimes to accept that, but that's a reality. It's everything happened for you. Even this video, even my inside, I lived whole life, and last 10 years I've been so self-searching to be able to deliver this video for you. You imagine all my life been just for one purpose, so I can share some insight with you. And I've been really happy to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time here. It's been a pleasure to be able to share this with you. Have an amazing life and a beautiful day.